YouTube is one of the best things to ever happen to society. A website where hundreds of millions of people watch their favorite creator every day. It is arguably one of the best forms of entertainment in the 21st century. But with a platform as big as YouTube, you're bound to have some creators that bring more toxicity to the platform than Chernobyl did to Europe. Today, we're discussing the worst YouTubers to ever exist and what they did to get the reputation they have. Jack Doherty. If you don't know who Jack Doherty is, consider yourself lucky. He streams off Kick, which has now become a dumpster fire of disgraced influencers. Jack Doherty is the prime example of what happens if you give a 12-year-old too much confidence and money. He's like the in real life version of King Joffrey from the Game of Thrones. He got famous for those cringy ass pranks he would do when he was a child and those "if I do a backflip, you have to kiss me" videos. We've all seen those viral videos on TikTok of his 5'4" goblin looking ass harassing people just to use his security as protection when somebody gets mad, just like what his father should have used. I'm waiting for the day when Jack Doherty fucks around and security isn't there to save him. That's shit gonna be a national holiday. Jack Doherty must be in some anti-aging experiment because bro still looks 13 years old. He acts like one too. And bro flexes his money on Twitter like we're gonna sit around and clap for him.
Hey, bro thought he ate. Bro thought we was finna sit here and clap for him or something, bro.
And bro has an OnlyFans account. If you buy that shit, you deserve to be raided by the NSA. And we won't talk about how bro promotes his OnlyFans content to young children. Bro definitely has a one-way ticket to the Diddy party. Accusations that he's collecting underage girls like Pokemon supposedly to use them for OnlyFans when they turn 18 are just wild. And for very few fights he has been in, bro punches like he would make the sound. And the fight between him and Neon was probably one of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen in my life. Doherty's punches were about as effective as a toddler trying to knock down a tree. Bro looked like he was in a mosh pit. And who the hell is this kid trying to jump in with Doherty? I can't imagine a life dick riding Jack Doherty. This motherfucker ran up on Neon like he's A-Train and still somehow missed. Next, we got Natalie Reynolds. If you haven't heard of her, I'm not surprised. She became famous by looking mid and posting shit clickbait to horny porn addicts on YouTube to advertise her OnlyFans. And guess who she is friends with? Yep, you guessed right. I swear these motherfuckers have to be in a cult or some secret organization of shitty influencers. But Natalie Reynolds almost became the Grim Reaper of Lady Bird Lake after forcing women to jump into the lake who couldn't swim.
I can't swim! I can only float!
Oh, she might literally die.
No, stop. Seriously, don't stop. Please, you're actually freaking me out. No, please.
And of course she was streaming on Kick. After she did this, she ran away laughing and giggling like the preschoolers with her little friends, and let's be honest, they just there to get some top. And at first I thought it was a silly little prank for a Kick channel, until the town's fire department posted on Twitter that they saved someone from the lake. When I found out this shit was real, my jaw dropped faster than Kendrick releasing After Family Matters. And Natalie Reynolds begins crying, acting like she wasn't the headmaster of this operation like Osama bin Laden was to 9/11. And she decides to double down like she in a blackjack game. She then goes on to try to defend herself, acting like she doesn't have more evidence stacked against her than OJ Simpson did. Bro literally said, "She is not dead, I didn't make her drown, she wasn't drowning." These motherfuckers have the common sense of an unopened peanut. Motherfuckers like her are the reason why people think America is so stupid. But we have to talk about Sienna May. Sienna May is a YouTuber and TikTok who became famous for her TikToks. She indulged herself in controversy after taking advantage of Jack Wright, another TikToker who was unconscious at the time. It's like as soon as influencers get above 1 million followers or subscribers, they are injected with a dose of P. Diddyum. But the reason why she is on this video is because of her response. You'll think with more evidence against her than Kanye has controversial moments, that she would own up to her mistakes. But Sienna May had another idea. She had a goal, an ambition even, to create what is one of the worst apology videos in the history of YouTube. She dropped a video of her dancing like when you see Trevor doing some random shit when he first opened GTA Story Mode. This apology video was more pathetic than Fry's Festival's cheese sandwich. You'll think she'll come up with something better than an I Vomit TikTok dance. Well, that pretty much sums it up. Obviously there's tons of other shitty influencers, but we'll be here for 2 decades if we went over them all. I hope y'all liked this video. Summer is just beginning and I'm going to be releasing tons of content for y'all. Peace.